Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be diving into one of the most beautiful and unique games in video game history. ICO. This classic game has been around for almost 2 decades, and it's still beloved by gamers around the world. ICO was developed by Team ICO and published by Sony Computer Entertainment for the PlayStation 2. The game tells the story of a young boy named ICO, who is born with horns, and is therefore banished from his village. During his banishment, he is brought to a castle where he meets Yorda, a princess, who has been captured and locked away in a cage. Throughout the game, the player takes control of ICO and must guide him and Yorda out of the castle while fighting off shadow-like creatures that are trying to capture Yorda. The game's story is told through non-verbal communication, so the player must interpret the character's actions and body language to understand the story. The game's beautiful art style and atmospheric music perfectly complement the emotional journey of ICO and Yorda, making it a truly immersive and unforgettable experience. So, that's a brief overview of the game's story. But there's so much more to it that we'll explore in this video. We'll take a closer look at the game's themes, characters, and symbolism, and discuss why it's still a beloved classic to this day. So, let's get started. The minimalist art style used in ICO is another aspect of the game that has made it stand out among its peers. The game's art direction features clean lines, a muted color palette, and an emphasis on light and shadow. This not only adds to the game's overall atmosphere but also serves a practical purpose, as it allows players to easily identify interactive objects in the environment. The art style has been compared to the works of architect Tadao Ando and artist Giorgio de Chirico, and has been praised for its beauty and simplicity. The game's themes are also an essential part of its appeal. ICO explores concepts such as loneliness, sacrifice, and the power of companionship. The game tells a poignant story of a young boy who is shunned by his village because he was born with horns. He is taken to a mysterious castle, where he meets a girl named Yorda. Together they embark on a journey to escape the castle while overcoming obstacles and battles along the way. The relationship between ICO and Yorda is the heart of the game, and it is a testament to the power of companionship. The game's themes are expertly intertwined with its gameplay mechanics and its minimalist art style, creating a memorable and emotionally resonant experience for players. Symbolism is an important aspect of ICO's storytelling. The game is full of metaphors and symbolic representations that contribute to the overall experience. For example, the horned protagonist, ICO, is representative of a sacrificial lamb, while Yorda symbolizes innocence and purity. The shadowy creatures that haunt the castle represent evil and darkness, while the white butterflies scattered throughout the game are symbols of hope and freedom. Even the castle itself is a symbolic representation of a prison, and the journey towards the light represents freedom from this captivity. These symbols and metaphors not only add depth and meaning to the narrative but also serve to enhance the overall emotional impact of the game. In conclusion, ICO is a beautiful and thought-provoking game that has left a lasting impression on many players. From its minimalist art style to its themes of companionship, trust, and sacrifice, and the rich symbolism woven throughout, ICO is a masterpiece of game design that continues to inspire and captivate players to this day. Whether you're a fan of puzzle-solving games or just appreciate immersive storytelling, ICO is definitely worth checking out. Don't forget to like the video, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications if you want to hear more.